That's interesting. That's fun. Hello. Ciao, Nina. Hello, everyone. All right, bear with me a sec, guys. It's been a hell of a week. All right. Da, 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 da. Shady, your friends are here. Isabel. Hey, guys, tap and share. Good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. Hi, everyone. Oh, my gosh. Da, da, da. So, tap and share. Miss Luna's over here crawling around like a maniac. Mar, why are you being so mean this morning? Oh, Luna just said I'm going back to bed. Shady boy. Hi, Shady. You come sit with mommy? Shady says I'm enjoying the suntan. Good morning, everyone. Oh, hi, Audrey. Glad you made it. Audrey, you're fine, love. Say hi, Audrey. Audrey's the one that keeps popping up in the bottom of the screen. Nina, you fine. You can hear Nina yelling at me right now. Good morning, everyone. Tap and share. Let's get the word out. There's your Shady sitting in his spot with his bestie. It is a lazy Saturday here. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Tap and share, tap and share. Let's let everybody know we're here. Good morning, good morning. That's Shady up in the window. He's the one in the middle. Shadow. Shadow. Why don't you come sit with Mommy, Shadow? You want to come say hi? Huh? Come on, bud. Come on, Shady, you can do it. You can do it. Good boy. Hi, sweet boy. Your friends are here. Say hi, friends. Good morning. Say good morning, everyone. My sweet little lover boy here. Tap and share. Let's get the word out. Shady says hi, everyone. Say it's almost Christmas time. Huh, it's almost Christmas. Mommy has to go Christmas shopping so you get some presents. Mommy's been so damn sick. Nina, you're fine. He does. He's starting to listen so much better. He's understanding what the expectations are. That's actually not him grumbling. That's Nina down here being spicy. So he's being a good boy today. He says, but I need to go back to the window. Down here being spicy. So he's being a good boy today. He says, but I need to go back to the window. That's his favorite thing to do in the morning. Look, he says, I sit with my bestie. He says, bestie, I sit with you. He says, you my friend. Those two are like two little peas in a pod. Nina's always jealous. Oh, yes, somebody noticed his photo. His photo is up on the wall now. Him and Penny Lane needed a spot together, so I did both of them together. And see him right behind me. Shady and Penny Lane. Who else did we add? Oh, Gigi's up on the wall now, too. She's over there. We've added quite a few. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for popping on, guys. I'm gonna do a little share here. I don't know, I'm not good with sharing it out. I always like forget. Good morning, everyone. Make sure you guys share this out for me just because I'm really still learning how to do all the sharing and everything. But we have had a lot of things going on here at the sanctuary. Nina, you want to come up? Are you mad because you're not on TikTok right now? There's the babies. There's Shady and his bestie Vida. Viters. Oh my goodness, Lottie, where are your underpants? Hold on, we're having an underpants malfunction. So excuse my butt. Hi, you have to put your undies back on. Come here. Good morning, everyone. Okay. And boops. Okay, maybe I'll sit over here today. Let's see. Here's a good spot. I did put your boo. Oh, Miss Nina, always barking. All right, hold on. I gotta take her drag bag off. Those of you guys that don't know, fun fact, we can talk about this. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. The big teddy. Oh, are you talking about the white one that keeps popping up in the screen? That's Audrey. We're dog sitting. This, you do see a poodle. I'll show you her in a minute. This is a drag bag. This is our Halloween drag bag because Mom's a holiday behind. And this protects Nina's legs when she's down on the floor. She's like a giant Swiffer. It gets gross and disgusting. But it protects her legs when she is running around on the floor because Nina is paralyzed in the back. She doesn't have any, well, she doesn't have much control over her little crazy leggers here. Huh. I love you. You sit here, you be a good girl, though. She says, I probably won't be. All right, let's see. I know. Audrey, come here. Everybody wants to say hi to Audrey. Come here. Come here. This is Audrey. Yeah, the bags are amazing. This is Audrey. Audrey is just visiting. A good family friend is hospitalized. She broke a bone, and this is her dog, Audrey. And Audrey has come to stay with us until her mom can get home from the hospital. So she will be with us for a little bit. She's been with us for, Nina, probably 2 weeks now. And just this week, she has started coming out of her shell a little bit more and getting a little bit more comfortable because obviously, you know, being here at the sanctuary is a lot. And I know you have gunk in your eyes too. So it's been hard for her to adjust, but yeah, I need to contact Swiffer and ask them if I start putting Swiffers on their bags, they'll have the idea. I'd be a millionaire. Yeah, she's super sweet. She's just real timid. She's been the only dog in her house. Shady is here. Shady's up on the windowsill. He was just over here saying hi to everybody. There's Shady. Shady's just chilling this morning. He's being a good boy. Oh, Shadow, you come and see me? Oh, you're going to be mad. Let me move Audrey. Here, Audrey, you go. Oops. All right, you go over there. Come on, Shady. Come on. Come on, Shady boy. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, go. Woo, good boy. Oh, you're so brave. Right? I know. I wish I could patent that. I don't even know how that would work. But sorry, I'm in a really weird spot. Here. Okay. You be nice. You too, knuckle brains. There's Shady boy. He says, hi, everybody. I'm getting ready for Christmas. I'm getting ready. Say, Mommy's been sick. I've been a hot mess, so I have not been on live in, oh my God, probably a week. I have no idea what. So I went to the doctor, been feeling just like super run down for a couple of weeks, which, you know, in the stress of life, it is what it is. Broken foot, coming off of that. And it's just been crazy. So day before yesterday, I went to the doctor just to see, you know, did I have COVID? Did I have, God only knows, flu? And they thought I had walking pneumonia. So fun fact, my B12 is always low. So I have been taking, okay, say bye real quick. I'm going to go back to my windowsill. Go ahead. Huh? You're so happy. Okay, you're going to go on a windowsill? Okay, I see you in a minute. I love you. He says, look, I have to go sit on my sister. Oh, goodness. Welcome to chaos. Okay, all right, Cheddar, come sit. Cheddar. Cheddar. Cheese. Selective hearing. We don't have a lot of snow. We had a little bit of snow this morning, but nothing crazy. So, all right, let's see. Sorry, my tripod is in a weird spot. Okay, that's better. It was, my guess is that this is the tail end of walking pneumonia. I did get, x-rays done. X-rays were decent. So that was good. I just feel super tired all the time. A little out of breath. Like I have, exercise induced asthma. So I do use an inhaler when I was running and, just kind of getting by. So could be viral. Oh guys, Rosie, shush up. You guys are so crazy today. Rosie. Hi, Rose. Did you come say hi to everybody? Say hi, Rosie. Rosie, come here. Rosie said, I heard we was on TikTok, guys. We was live. I had to come say hi. She's the sweetest. She is almost blind. Come here. Let me go get her. I'll bring her over. Baby girl. Where's mommy? Cheddar, if you don't get down, I'm going to sell you to the gypsies. Get down, please. Sorry you get to see my little vacuum in action because Rosie took a tinkle. Huh. All right. Ugh, sweet little girl. Want to sit up here with mommy? All right. Oh my God. It's like snoozy central here today. Rosie always has a sweatshirt on because she's so dang skinny that I always feel like she's freezing. Cheddar! Get. Thank you. He's so bad today. Oh yeah, the vacuum is my life. So this is Rosie. Rosie has had a really hard couple of days. So we had vet visits yesterday. Her ears are looking better. She had yes, it was a Tinco from Amazon. That'd be nice, Lottie. So we've had quite a few vet visits this week. It was an expensive week for us. Cheddar has some things going on, which we'll go over. Rosie stopped eating. This is Saturday, so Wednesday. Wednesday, I think she stopped eating. So she was not feeling good. She is the one that has a lot of, teeth issues, not teeth, but gum issues and jaw issues. So she is going to need some pretty major surgery down the road, but we need to get her healthy first. So we did some blood work. I don't have results back from the blood work yet, but she stopped eating, wasn't herself. She had a little bout of the poops.
And you could just tell she gets really excited at dinner time and snack time and anytime it's time to eat. So when she wasn't coming out of her bed at food time, I started to get a little concerned. But she does have some pretty major holes in the roof of her mouth. So we have since been to the vet. She had a Cerenia injection, which if you don't know, Cerenia is to help an upset belly. It helps to... Come on, Shady, you can come over. Come on. Good boy. Good big brother. And she just hasn't been quite on point yet. So she did eat some breakfast for me today. She had a little bit of a late night snack yesterday, but she just hasn't been herself. So we're hoping that it's just a weird little bug that's going to come and go. But yeah, she's not completely blind. She sees some things. She sees shadows. Not this shadows, huh? Not this shadow. You're the muggle boy. I love you, boy. But she's the sweetest little old lady. You're okay, Shady. I know, she just booped you in the butt. So she's been feeling under the weather. I think we've all been feeling a little under the weather, which, you know, it is what it is. So she is, I think, doing a little better today than she has yesterday, and we'll see what the blood work. When we first got her, her blood work was atrocious, but she was also completely emaciated. So she has now gained 2 pounds since we brought her in. She is, let's show everybody your naked bums. Well, not bums, but, oh, Nina, seriously, Nina. So she is looking much less skinny. You can still see ribs under here, but they're not really bad. She still needs to gain some more. Those are her hippies here. All of these bones were completely exposed before, and this was real exposed back here. So I think she's come a really long way in a short period of time. Sit down, baby. You settle. You're fine. Nina, you're not going to cause a ruckus. Oh, Nina, such a sassy pants. Yeah, so Ketchu, she was so emaciated. She is one more that I would really like to get breed tested to see what breed she is, because they told me she was a Chihuahua, and I think they lied. So she may have a little bit of Chihuahua in her, but she's definitely our little house. What are you, a house gnome? What is from Harry Potter? House elf. Did they have house elves? Lottie. You're fine. She wants to know where her mom is. Huh, I know. Mommy's sick. Yeah, so we call her the house. She's our house elf. House elf. But she is the sweetest old lady soul. She really, really is. Audrey, you're kind of blocking the entire screen. Could you sit down? Can you sit? Sit. Excuse me. Shady boy. Shady. No, you're not sitting on my lap too. My lap is only big enough for a few people at a time. Here comes Shady. Shady has been doing really, really well. He's doing really great with his crate area training that we've been doing to kind of keep him safe and the dog safe here. He does get a little sassy if, like, Pebbles... ma'am! If Pebbles, we already know he got Pebbles, so we're trying to figure out a way to navigate keeping him separate to still let him, you know, do what he wants to do here, but keep the other dogs safe as well. So he is doing amazing with the crate training. He has a very large space. It's the crate that he was originally in. Now he will have dinner in his crate. He comes out afterwards, unless I have to leave for any reason. Oh, excuse me. So he has been doing amazing with that. He also has been doing amazing with coming when he's called. Because you know your name, Shady. And for those of you that don't know, yes, I call him Shady. A little Shady. Shadow's your formal name, huh? When you're not listening to mommy. I love you too. I do love you, I know. So he's been doing really, really well. Hi, Binky. Hi, Jessica. Hi, guys. Here's Anina. Oh, this is a Merry Christmas, Shady. It's almost Christmas time. And I've been so sick. I have not put up a Christmas tree. I'll show you what we did for Shady because he needed to have a Christmas tree. And so did Luna. And who else? Rosie. Our new babies that are here. So we did a little Christmas tree setup. So yeah, I apparently had walking pneumonia. Had no idea I had it. I am on the upswing, but it has been a really long couple of weeks, and that is why I have been MIA for the last week, because it's been a lot. He also, fun fact, loves to pee on our Christmas trees. I have little ones up that are like lit up, and they're super cute, and he pees on them. Yeah, it's been a fun week, Binky. Unfortunately. Yeah, he loves to, he still pees in the house. I mean, he has 12 years of peeing wherever he wanted to, and you know, that's hard to break. So, and especially because it's summer, he does go out. He will potty when he does go out. The hard part is catching him to go out. So when excuse me, when it gets warmer, he'll get back to doing that. But he's loves to pee on the Christmas. I mean, I swear, the first day I put them up, he literally peed on them all day. He was like, "Oh, this is fun. Look how handsome you are." Luna's snoozing. Luna says, "I'm taking a nap." Yeah, Roberta, it seems like there's a lot of crap going around. Luna, Aunt Pinky says hi. I'm sorry, I just had to look in your ear while you were snoozing. Love you. Good girl. We're going to do nail trims for you today. Yeah, she's the sweetest. And, of course, Nina's right here being sassafras. Mama, quit licking. You can get hairball. Are we done? Yeah, so, hi, Riz. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, everyone. Oh, Binky, you didn't get to meet. This is Audrey. So Audrey is just here for sleepover. Her mom had to go in the hospital, and she's a very good family friend. So we went and grabbed her when she fell and had to go into the hospital, and we brought Audrey over. So she's been with us for about a week, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 2 weeks now. But she's real sweet. She's real nervous because there's a lot of activity that she is not used to here. Huh, Audrey? You just want to know where mommy is, huh? Yeah, I know, baby. Cheddar, get down. Cheddar. Shady's been doing really good with her. She kind of keeps to herself. She's too timid to. She doesn't give much sass. Huh. Mar. So we were saying that there's Miss Rosie. Rosie's up on the couch today. And since he's here, let's talk about this boy. Cheddar also was at the vet this week. This, like I said, was an expensive vet week for us because 2 of the babies had to go to the vet. So Cheddar has 2 scratches on his right eye. So he is on some pain medication. He's on 2 different ointments. I took him in on Tuesday or Wednesday and did the typical eye test that you do when they have eye issues. We checked his tears. We checked... I know, buddy. Your eye hurts. No! No! Stop! Come on, Cheddar, sit down. Cheddar. 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 Cheddar! Come on. Come on, lay down. Oh, I know. What a life. Huh. Yeah, so he's got 2 scratches on his right eye over here. And when you stain them, it shows up like real bright under a blue light. So we did that, and he does have 2 little uptakes on there. So I know you don't feel good. So he's on antibiotics and also 2 different ointments directly in the eyeball. Cheddar, you're going to break your legs even more. So, yeah. So he, you can tell it's all goopy on that side, and it is definitely not feeling well for him. So Lottie says it's your big brother. You love your big brother. Yeah. You love Cheddar. Cheddar is her buddy. She doesn't like when he doesn't feel good, and neither do we. So he's been very out of sorts, very mopey. So definitely not himself. You can see the discharge that's down on his fur. Gertrude, you okay? So yeah, so we're dealing with that. So he is on 2 eye meds now. Sorry, I'm watching Gertie in the background. Good morning, his child. Yeah, so he had to go to the vet, and Rosie was at the vet this week as well. So we've had 2 babies at the vet. Gertie is going to go to the vet today in a little bit here just to let my vet take a listen to her heart. We cannot... Oh, Pebbles. Pebbles is doing great. Pebbles is pretty much all healed up from everything, and she's doing really, really well. So thank you for asking. Cheddar has 2 scratches on his right eye, so he is super weepy. It's a little ointment. You guys just noticed his ear. So he has a little mass on the tip of his ear, so he's going to need to be ear tipped like a cat. We're going to take the tip of the ear off at some point, but we're just waiting for my vet to have some free time to get that in, because we don't really know what it is, but if it breaks open, it's going to be ugly and gross. And excuse me, ma'am, can you sit? You're being a spaz head. So that will probably have to come off. So yeah, eyes are super sensitive. You'll see that he's real squinty. He is on some pain meds. So hopefully it is making him a little bit sleepy to be on his pain meds, but we are hoping to get him healed up. Last time he had a scratch on his eye, we had to go to the ophthalmologist, and they had to do some sort of a laser to it to get it to heal up. So we're really hoping that I caught it early, and that we will be able to get it healed up without having to do that. Nina, why are you yelling at everybody? Ma'am. Ma'am. You're very noisy. Stop. You're growly. And this one's growly. Everybody's growly today. Can you stop? You're scratching my couch, Audrey. Just sit. You're fine. Sit. Nina. It's not hurting you. So Rosie's here too, guys. There's little Rosie's on the couch today. Rosie, I love you. You enjoying the couch time?
Hi, baby. Rosie was at the vet this week as well. She had to have blood work done because she is not feeling well. So I'm trying to think of the day. I think it must have been Tuesday. She stopped eating well. The next day she didn't eat again. So I took her in. She got a Serenia injection yesterday, and that's for an upset belly. So hopefully she'll continue to eat. She did eat breakfast for me, which great. And she did eat a little bit of a snack last night, huh? But she has gained 2 pounds. She has lost almost a half a pound since she stopped eating. So I get super worried about when they start to lose weight because they're not eating great. So we got her in to my vet and got the blood work. And oh, Cheddar got blood work too. I forgot. We have to go over that because that wasn't great either. You're fine. You be nice. She just wants to lay with you. You don't have to growl. No. No. Stop it. She just wants to sit with you. She's grumble pants too. This is why this one sleeps in a pen by herself. Oh, here comes a Shady. Hold on, we gotta make room for Shady. Come on, Shadow. You coming? Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Well, come on. You're gonna fall. They're so funny. Yeah, so Cheese also had Cheddar. Cheese, lay down. Cheese. He also had blood work done. On Tuesday we got it back. We read it yesterday, and Cheese's kidney values are going up. So he is having some kidney disease as well. So we have switched him to kidney food, which hopefully will slow the process, and we will repeat blood work in about 3 to 6 months. It depends on if we do the surgery, and when we do it will be when the blood work is going to be repeated. But he is starting to have some kidney signs of issues, so we did switch him to kidney food yesterday. So that was about the only thing that was terrible. Not terrible, but not great on his blood work. Other than that, his SDMA was up and his BUN was up, and both of those numbers are related to kidney values. So he unfortunately is going to have some renal issues, and we are trying to get ahead of it by keeping him on a kidney diet. Where you going? You have to say hello to your friends. It's a zombie bag again. Nina, stop. Nina. Hey! Mama. You're okay. Come on, Mar. No. So Marley is also still dealing with some ear issues. So she has what we think is something kind of stuck in her ear canal, whether it be gunk, blood, something. So we have started to put some drops in there to help break up the debris that's in there. So she also isn't feeling great. So everybody's a little not great, which never fails. Oh my God, all their little sounds. Shady was just in the screen here. He just went to the window. So yeah, so there's lots of crazy things. That's this one growling right here. You, Nina. She's super grumpy. And look at Rosie, guys. Rosie's getting a nap. Really? Did you guys notice? Shady is on the wall.
Shady and Penny Lane have been added to the wall, along with Gigi, Sergio, and Rosie. Rosie's way up at the top, though. Yeah, they're all currently fighting over. There's Gigi right behind me now. Nina. Now Marley's growling because she's on my lap. Look at Rosie, guys. I'd say she's pretty content, right? Thank you. Yeah, my photos are my favorite thing. I hope it is too. Ugh. There's Shady and his bestie, Vita. Nina's always like that. She's always cranky. Trying to think. Oh, Gertie and Norman are also still doing okay. Gertie still has a couple more weeks until we get oh my gosh. Oh, he has many. His bestie was Penny Lane before we lost Penny Lane. That was his girlfriend. She loved him. And yeah, Vita is great with him. She will put him in his place if she has to. But she is, you know, he wants to sit next to her. Fun fact, that is all Nina does. Nina always barks like that. She has the strangest little voice. We don't know if her voice box was damaged somehow in her injury, but that's all the sound she makes. Nina. It is, it's funny. I love you. Yeah, everybody here is really, really great with Shady. I have an amazing pack. There's certain ones that I have to keep an eye out for. Oh, fun fact, there's another dog on the couch. It's a Boo Bear! Boo Bear, Mommy didn't even know you was up here. Excuse me. Okay, you want to go? All right, you go then. Have you guys, if you ordered the calendar, did you get your calendar yet? Ugh. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are getting them. Sorry, I'm sitting on old things. Nina, please stop. Oh, Shady, you coming back? Come on, handsome. Here he comes. Shady said, I heard that we were talking about my calendar. Yeah, Audrey always wants up on the couch, but she's causing a ruckus right now. She's got some hops, man. She's got hops. Sounds like a moped running. I love it. Yeah, so we have a little bit of a surprise. You guys will be the first to hear about it. We are going to do our first giveaway, slash raffle slash fundraiser. I don't know what we want to call this, but I'm still working on the details. But we got our calendar, which we will show you. So mine came, and then because Shady won, we have 2 extras. So we are so excited about this, and we are going to do a I think we'll do like a raffle ticket drawing, like a chance to win kind of. So yeah, I'll show you the inside of it in a second. These two are sealed. I am not going to open them. These are going to be part of the giveaway / raffle that we do. But yes, I do have, thanks Hippie Piece. Yes. Tap, shares, all the good fun things, guys. Let's see. Do you guys want to see all the photos? We could go month by month. If you don't know who Morty the Misfit is, this is Morty the Misfit. He is an adorable little chi, and this is his mom. His mom was also an advocate for saving Shady. So we are very proud to be in this calendar. We are very proud to raise the funds that we did. Nina, I'm going to need you to shush it for a minute. You're so noisy, Nina. So we were very, very proud to be part of this. It shares their story about Morty and Morty, how Morty came to them, and how that he has captured so much attention from so everywhere. And he absolutely is the most adorable little one-eyed chihuahua. I love him so much. We have followed Morty for a long time, so to be in this calendar is pretty important to us, and it's pretty amazing that they shared Shadow's story as much as they did, and we are super proud of that. So the first page, actually, let me mirror so you guys can actually see what it looks like. Okay. So first page is just that. Guys, tap and share while we're sharing our calendar here. So, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother Mort? They're all based on nursery rhymes. So people bought calendar squares, you know, and they have Morty in most of the months. I don't know why, but it's really hard to do this backwards. So she did a great job. How many of you guys follow this guy and know who he is? We love him too. This is Big Marv. If you don't know Big Marv, look him up. He is also on Instagram, TikTok. Big Marv is a little special needs chihuahua as well. He is amazing. So the finalists of the calendar contest also got a month. There's our Morty. Tisket a tasket, a Morty in a basket. And we are at centerfold for Shady. All right, hold on. I gotta try and get it in the screen correctly. So there it is. I love this one on the bottom. I mean, I love all of them. And this guy is one of my favorite photos of him because he looks so loving and so sweet in that photo. So I will read you what it says. So this one is his poem. So it's Twinkle, twinkle, little star, little man, you've come so far. Up above the world so high, you're a diamond in our eyes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, we love you just the way you are. Yeah, it's adorable. She did an amazing job. Morty's mom puts all of this together herself. So it's perfect. And then this, we have always said, has been his sexy pose. And it says, you are my sunshine. which I love because I sing to him. Because, of course, I'm cheese-tastic like that. It's one of my favorite things to sing to the dogs. And this one says, this is his story. Shadow was rescued from... They're all... Hey! Hey! I'm trying to read here. They don't care. Okay. Shh. Cheddar, sit down. Nina, stop. Shadow was rescued from unhealthy living conditions after spending many years neglected. His fear of the world made him extremely aggressive, and we were all unsure if the damage he'd suffered through could be undone. After a collective effort between several determined rescuers, he was whisked off to Among the Wildflowers Sanctuary to be fostered. While at the sanctuary, his foster mom was slowly able to gain his trust. And as he fell in love with life, she fell in love with him. He has since been adopted and is now a permanent resident in Among the Wildflowers Sanctuary, where they will make the rest of his life the best of his life. You can follow Shadow on Instagram and on TikTok. Right? Every time I read the one line where it says that he fell in love with life and I fell in love with him, because it's so true. He started to learn that he was okay and that he was safe. And I am so proud of how far that he has come. And I am so glad that the day that someone reached out to me, and it was a third party circle of how he got to me, and they reached out and just said, we have this little aggressive Chihuahua. He needs to go to Texas. We need somewhere where we know that if he bites someone, you know, they're not going to freak out. We need someone with experience. Do you think you could help? And I, of course, said yes. And Stacy Marie, I totally agree. It was literally, I want to say, the next day that he ended up, like, he was getting out. You hear me talking about you. Come on, handsome. Come on. You got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. You move over. And the next day, after offering to help, I filled out the paperwork for Long Way Home to foster, and he was out of the shelter and on his way to me the next day. And that happens sometimes, you know, they have to get out of where they are, and it's a quick process. And your coffee. And we, you know, the first day we had him, I had no idea who he was on TikTok. Not a clue. I had no idea who LR was. I wasn't even on TikTok. So he found us, and we just helped him live his best life. And, you know, he doesn't need to be scared of everything. He's a big boy, but he's 3 pounds. He's terrified of life, you know. So we were so blessed to be able to work with him, and we are still blessed to have him. And he still has a long way to go. He is nowhere near, he was nowhere near where he should be. I still have no way to get him to the vet. I mean, he can ride on my lap, but then nobody can touch him when we're there. So we're doing some work with that. We're just gonna show him that he doesn't have to be scared of everything. And, you know, we always, you know, when we started the sanctuary, we said it was going to be for seniors and dogs that needed us the most. And a dog like him needs safety, security, to know that he's not going to be returned because he bit me 17,000 times, because he did. You know, and we weren't going to give up on him. We weren't going to give up on him. So he was safe here. So yeah, he is doing better. He still bites. He still has his moments. This is all on his terms. He is nowhere near 100%. He still pees in the house. So he has a long way to go still on things that he has to learn, but he had 12 years to learn it all, so he needs time, and that's okay. So a lot of it has a lot of it has to do with picking him up. He's doing a lot better with so he'll come over when I get home and he'll put his little feet up on my legs, like stand with his feet up on my legs, and that's how I know I can pick him up, and I can scoop him up and love on him for just a few minutes, maybe 1 or 2, and then he's ready to go, and he gets down and runs off and on his merry way, but he's getting better with that. He's just, you know, he's just needs time. So, hey, Carla. Guys, tap and share too. Don't forget, keep tapping. We're at 11K right now. So we will see. All we know is that Shady's story started when he got here, and his love of life and all things, and finding out how everything goes and works, and you know. So we're gonna continue to work with him and teach him to be a confident little man, because he's tiny, guys. When they're tiny, they want to be mighty. So he is not going to be adopted out. Absolutely not. He is staying here. Yeah, he needs to learn how to be a fur baby. And my babies here are wonderful with him and showing him, and you know, the cold weather is not helping the potty training, so it is what it is. So we'll deal with it. But you know, he sleeps in bed with me every night. You know, when he first slept in bed with me, I couldn't touch him under the covers. Now I can scooch him around under the covers if I need to move my leg, or I give him a little bum and I, you know, give him a little shush. And so he's come a really, really long way. He just still has a long way to go. He does not like when strangers come into the house. So even my daughter was here the other day, who's 24. And I had to like I said, we're crate training Shady for his protection and everybody else's. And he will go right in his crate for me now. And he stays in his crate if we have, like my daughter was here. And when it comes down to like, she wasn't staying, she was just picking something up and going. It was too busy, too active. He gets scared. He goes into bite mode. So he was trying to bite her ankles. And, so when we have time, Nina, stop biting her. When we have more time to work with him, we will 100% work with strangers coming in and, you know, those kinds of things. When we have more time, obviously. So, sorry, I had to move Nina over. Okay, back to the calendar. We were sharing his calendar. There's his centerfold. There is his month. Which I love. And then the Morty. Nina, stop! This is Margot. Margot is Long Way Home alum. And here in the Pittsburgh area. And also her mama was instrumental in getting her, Shady out of the shelter and to me. So I got to meet Margot's mom. Which is super cool. And if you don't follow them on Instagram, you need to, because they're garden gremlins. She literally grows them their own garden. So they can go in the garden and eat vegetables, which I literally can watch all day long. Which is something that I want to do for them next year, is build a garden for them. You okay, baby? Oh my gosh, you guys have to see Lottie. There's Morty. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Do you know the Muffin Mort? Then this is the lady that sponsored the whole calendar to get printed. So was pretty cool. It's pretty amazing to be in the company of Morty and Big Marv and Margot, whose TikTok I want to say is Lucille. But this is just, he deserves this so much. And like I said, guys, if you weren't here, I have 2 calendars that we are going to do a raffle on. Because you can't buy these anymore. They are sold out. So it turned out super cute. So we were super excited about getting them. And I'm glad it got here before Christmas too. So Cheddar, again, is snoring. Stay tuned, Sandy, because you'll have a chance to win the 2 extras that I have. Look at that. Total besties. This is my favorite. His little snuggle in. What? Did you just give me grumbles? You did. Oh my gosh, you're right, Binky. They're so funny. That's the pity snore. She absolutely loves him so much. Cindy, he does go outside. It is cold here in PA right now. So he's not going out consistently. He will go out first thing in the morning for me. If the other dogs get real excited in the afternoon and we go out, he will go out, but he's, like I said, he's not like going to the door to go outside yet. Yeah, it's super cold. I'm over it already. I just like the snow. I want it to snow if it's going to be this cold. Here's Rosie too. Rosie's all curled up. Love you, big girl. You're such a good girl. She's such a good baby. Yeah, you're not too far from us then, Cindy, because it was cold. Yeah, it's let's see. I don't think you guys can see out that window. Let me see if I can. No. So you can see out my back. Oopsie. So we have a little bit of snow on the ground, but not a lot. I wanted to finish snowing. Here's Audrey. Yeah, that's all we have right now. It is kind of snow flurrying today, so maybe we'll get some more. But, oh, I forgot to show you guys the Christmas tree. Shady, you want to show them where you pee all the time? Nina, stop being a snot. He's so curled up on my lap right now. Ugh. Aww. Which, please? Yeah, I don't even know. Let me see if it... I never can figure out how to find the temperature quickly on my phone, but... There he is. There.
You snoozing, buddy. So I don't do the paintings, but I get them made. They're a company called Paint Your Fur Kids. And you send them a photo and they do them for me. And then I get them made by Mixed Tiles. Yeah, they're like the best. Yeah. I want to see if I can find like an angel wing sticker. So as the photos become angel babies, that I can put angel wings maybe next to their name or on the corner or something. Because we have a lot of angel babies up there now. Yeah, we lost 8 in a year, so. Oh, I forgot Benny's up there too. There's Rosie way at the top. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice, Bella. We love a good paw print. And I don't know if I ever shared with you guys or if you have been on when I have shared that all of the baby's paw prints are on my arm. Oh, let's see. I don't know if I can do this. So they are, there's Penny and Gigi and my boy Timmy. Those are actually the shadow of his ears, the outline of his ears. Nellie was my first wheelie girl that we lost last year. Charlie's nose boop is on my arm, which I love. That's his nose and his lip down there. Prinny and Sergio. And my 2 starters that started the foundation is Arnie and Buster with the sunflower. And then I have a you can, because I can and I will. So they're always with me, which I love. Where are you going, Rosinator? Sorry. So yeah, we'll go see the Christmas tree in a second. I didn't do a big Christmas tree this year. With being sick, and the last like 2 weeks have been a disaster. So, oh, look, you guys can see the cat. There's Benny. Snoozing away. Oh, thank you, Witch Please. Yes, I do see the same artist every time. He has worked with me from my very first one. And we did the rainbow in the background once I filled my lower half of my arm, which will continue eventually. So he's amazing at putting it together so that it looks consistent. And yeah, I love it so much. Yeah, Benny's the sweetest. Benny's only about a year old. Benjamin. Benjamin. He says I'm sweeping. There's Pebbles. Pebbles is the one that Shadow got into a little scuffle with. Nina, you're fine. And Trixie next door there. Trixie's on a mad diet. Yeah, Benny is not moving, apparently. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, I work really hard at that.
It is a constant battle. We rotate beds pretty much daily. Blankets get changed, washed, rotated. You know, there's a lot of those kinds of things that happen here. Because, you know, we do have accidents like Shady. You know, he'll pick up a blanket and randomly pee on it. Or... What's the matter, Shady? Crazy kids. Thank you. It is. It's a lot of work, but I have really good systems in place to make things a little bit easier. Oh, you go up. Oops. You go over there, baby. Let's go. Since everybody's up, let's go see the Christmas tree. Let's see what's going on out the window first. Nothing. What are you doing, Shady? Cheddar. No Amazon today. So these are times where I have to be careful because he gets worked up and he will nip, but he's getting better with not biting the mama. But he's worked up because I got up. Look at the Three Musketeers on the couch. Seriously. Three Musketeers getting in trouble. My gosh, they're so funny. So yeah, this year I just did my mantle, which I love. And my door. I love a good buffalo plaid. Let's stop and visit Gertie. Gertrude, she's on her way to the doctor this afternoon. She still has blood in her eye. Oh, thank you, Rosie Totes. I love it. Welcome anytime. So Gertie's going to go get a quick eye check here shortly, and a listen to her lungs because she is on fluids twice a week now, because of kidney failure. Norman got a bath today, so he's mad. So he is under that blanket taking a snoozy snooze. And everybody has their spot here. I worked really hard to, you know, Kingston loves his kennel. That's Kingston's kennel. So he does eat in there. This is for Luna at dinner time because she's a hog and she will eat everybody's food. That's Marley's crate. We're getting crate upgrades right now. Because she's a hog and she will eat everybody's food. That's Marley's crate. We're getting crate upgrades right now. I just bought that one. And we have this one over here. Luna is getting the crate on the right-hand side. We're going to downsize so that she can just eat. Because she pretty much doesn't really stay in them long term. She just eats and then she's off on the run. And then Benjamin eats in that crate on the other side. We just got these at a really great price at our little local discount place. So I'm waiting for one more to come up that will match. And then Kingston will get upgraded kennel 2, the nice wooden one. So I'm excited about those. So yeah, we're constantly changing things. This is where the pee pads live. We are highly organized. Everything is labeled. The girls have, we're constantly changing things. This is where the pee pads live. We are highly organized. Everything is labeled. The girls have, this also helps me with if I have volunteers come into the house. And these are things that I don't even think I've ever shown on here before, but you know, like this one says Pebbles. This one says Lottie, Prinny, Trixie, you know, so yeah, Rosie, I love the crates. They're amazing. So I still have one more to get. But every dog has a bin. Rosie, I love the crates. They're amazing. So I still have one more to get. But every dog has a bin with their things go in. I love the crates. They're amazing. So I still have one more to get. But every dog has a bin with their things go in. We are just getting, I finally got the last one this past week. Go in. We are just getting, I finally got the last one this past week. So he has his 2 bins of diapers, but yeah. Bye, Cheddar. Cheddar says, I found a new toy. And we have a big gate here because I gated off during dinner time. These are our Christmas trees. So I didn't do a big Christmas tree this year. I just did these. And they blink and light up and they look really nice at Christmas time. Shady loves peeing on them, FYI. Fun fact, he pees on them all the time. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, they blink and do all sorts of fun things, which I love, but I love them. You know what, Cindy? I'm not sure. I would think so. You know what, Cindy? I'm not sure. I would think so. This is our angel tree. These are all our angel babies. So with 2 amazing stones. They just are so wonderful. And then I keep their collars and their little paw prints. So we're still waiting for some candles to come, but yeah, so Sandy, there's a local company by us. She is a mom and pop business and they're called WikiWags. If somebody wants to drop that in the comments. This was the very first Rainbow Bridge candle that WikiWags ever did. And they gifted it to me when we lost Nellie last year. And they told me to light it anytime I missed her. And I only lit it a few times because I want to keep them and I don't want to use them. But that was Nellie. That's sweet little baby Nellie. So as the babies pass, I do get candles made for each one of them. So as the babies pass, I do get candles made for each one of them. There's Penny's. It goes next. That's Penny's urn. But yeah, so each one has a candle. And I light them on occasion. Do you, Binky? I love them. They're the best candles. I won't ever buy another brand. They just smell so good. There's Gigi. Gigi's home. Arnie was our very first. We will eventually, I will be buying these for all of the babies. I just love the way they look. WikiWags is the candle. If someone could pop that in the comments, that'd be great. Wiki, W-I-C-K-Y, Wags. But we are gonna start transitioning like these boxes. This is Prinny we lost over the summer. We are gonna transition to getting the little urns to so that I just like them to be consistent and look nice, and they take up less room. Timmy's is really nice too. But we keep all our babies, will forever be with us, and they'll always stay at the sanctuary together where they belong. Hi, Pebbles. Yeah, I'm taking your walkies. She says, yeah, I'm gonna go pee on the floor. She pees in her diaper because she will pee outside if I take her out, but it's a matter of getting her outside fast enough. So yeah, so we have these 2 wonderful Christmas trees. And then I have a Christmas tree in my bedroom. That's my Christmas tree in my bedroom. The paw prints in circle things. Are you talking about the clay? These things? So we do these at my vet's office. So my vet's office has them. Your vet office, my vet's office. So my vet's office has them. Your vet office should have them. Most of them do. And then we bring them home and we bake them, and then they are forever. Yeah, I love them. You can tell this is pretty much the shelf of the year. They've been all the same. Yeah, and part of what I have found that I love is I take, like, that's Timmy's collar that's on my arm. Found that I love is I take, like, that's Timmy's collar that's on my arm. That's Penny Lane's flower that is also on my arm. So depending on if they have a thing, that's Sergio's. That's Penny Lane's flower that is also on my arm. So depending on if they have a thing, that's Sergio's. So I just like to have them all together. But yeah. Like to have them all together. But yeah. They have their little names on them. The ones from last year. But yeah. They have their little names on them. The ones from last year. Audrey! Let's see where Kingston is. I bet you he's on my bed. Kingy boy. Kingston. Kingston. You hiding? Are you in here? Yeah. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing in here? You're funny. Okay. Night. You go back, Seeps? He says, see you later, bye. Everybody else likes to be wherever I am. He likes to be under a bed. Or under a cover. Nicole, you're fine. Cheddar. My vet's office has them. So when we order, people lose babies, they can order them as an option. So there are many more options than just the square, like, wooden box. Oh, hi, Norm. Good morning. Sorry, hit a button. So we live on 2 acres. There is a road, so they'll see cars on occasion, but they just watch the squirrels and the snowflakes, and that's about it. Hi, Happy Mama. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you for popping in. Norm says it's time for lunch. Yeah, so there's some squirrels sometimes. You're cold, Shady. You okay? You got hair in your eye. Yeah, I do think you can order them on Amazon. I just don't think they come with the names on them. And you might want to check Etsy. But I know you can order the actual like urn on Amazon. I like them. I just think they're, I don't know. I just like them better than the wooden box. Nina, you're fine. Huh. What do you think, Shady? Aw. Sandy, when did you see him last? Hey. Love you, buddy. Hey. Trixie, lay down, sweetheart. All right, everyone. I'm gonna get ready to get off here because Gertie has to go to the vet's office for 12:30, so I need to get my little butt moving and feed Norman because Norman is up now. I just wanted to pop in and say thank you for the well wishes and thinking about the babies during the holiday season. And we have received Amazon packages from our wish list that's in Shady's link tree. And it brightens our day and brightens everything. And maybe we'll do a Christmas morning present open. We'll see. Yeah, Sandy. Gotcha. All right, guys. Well, have an amazing day and weekend. I will pop in around Christmas time, maybe Christmas Eve or Christmas morning, and share a little bit of the sanctuary with you guys as we go through the holiday season. And thank you all for, if you sent gifts or liked or shared this video. We do find that it is very important to raise awareness about our handicapped dogs, and Shady has given us a platform to do so. And we are blessed to be able to care for the babies that we do. And I know, Luna. So we can't wait to share more with you. And we are also transferring all of our videos over to YouTube. So find Among the Wildflowers on YouTube. Follow us there as well. Because if TikTok disappears in January, that's where I'm going. So Binky, if you're in there, would you drop Among the Wildflowers Sanctuary in the comments for YouTube? Just so people know how to find us on YouTube, because it is not Shadow Talk on YouTube. It is just under the Sanctuary platform. But that is where we have started. Nina is very upset right now. But that is where I have started to transfer over all of our live videos. You can check on Shadow anytime. If you can't make the live, you miss the live, that's where they're going to be. So I will share it there. And we look forward to growing with you guys and getting to know all of you, as well as share tips about dog food and treats and all sorts of different things. So we look forward to being able to do that more with you. So I'm going to go get Gertie to the vet's office. Have an amazing Saturday. Really? It's not a very nice way to say goodbye, Marley.